and welcome back to another one of my Let's Plays of a Lemmings level pack after a bit of a short break here. I'm KYN and I'll be the host of this Let's Play. So yes, I am back to do another Let's Play of a custom Lemmings level pack. This time it's Sweet and Sour Lemmings by the Tomato Watcher. Yeah, a really good friend of mine on the Lemmings forums and the Lemmings Discord. And yes, this comes shortly after I finished Guigui's Save 1 pack. And yeah, that pack was challenging in some ways, but it's definitely tamer compared to like Dexter's Lock and Key pack, for example. Yeah, that's probably like the hardest pack that I played recently. And yeah, all the other packs that I played, yeah, weren't anywhere as challenging as that one. But yeah, um, there will always be some of those around, I suppose, since like there are some there are plenty of members, yeah, at the Lemmings forums who are pretty well known for difficult levels. So yeah, you can certainly expect that to happen, yeah, from like certain people. So yep. But in any case, yeah, yeah. Next on my list now that I'm done with all the other lower packs I played, is Sweet and Sour Lemmings by the Tomato Watcher, and yeah, it's a very nice name. Yeah, I must say, and if you're familiar with sweet and sour, yeah, it generally refers to a kind of sauce that you can get at like fast food places. Like in particular, there's a bubble milk tea place, yeah, where I'm from, and it's called that Boba place, and you can get a sweet and sour sauce for like the crispy chicken. Yeah, it's really really good. And similarly, sweet and sour, you can also get it from like I believe also Burger King and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Um, so yes, as the name says here, it should be two ranks, yeah, sweet and sour, of course. And so yes, two ranks of I believe 6 levels each. So therefore, there's 12 levels total, and this comes at a pretty good time because I was actually going to like maybe play through this pack like last night, but I'm really glad that I asked Tomato Watcher if he was going to drop an update soon because yeah, if he was going to do that, then I was like, yeah, I'll just wait for the next version to drop, yeah, before Let's Play in the pack, and so that's what happened, and yeah, he dropped version 4 earlier today, and so yeah, now I can go ahead and play it. So assuming that like no other people like post like update replays and stuff. Yeah, I am pretty much like the first person to be playing version 4, I believe. So yeah, we'll definitely see what goes on here. But for the most part, this is classified as an easy to medium difficulty pack. And yes, I have said that I prefer hard levels in the game of Lemmings, but the truth is I love levels of all difficulties, so easy and medium levels included. So yeah, this would definitely be a very very nice break from some of the challenging level packs I played pretty recently. Yeah, including Save One and Lock and Key. So yes, I believe that's all I wanted to say here. But other than that, yeah, I am using default custom music here. Although I don't think it's necessarily like custom all the way because like a lot of the music tracks here are just simply from different or like Lemmings tracks from different ports, yeah, of the game. So with only like I believe maybe two. No, I think I only saw that there was one custom music track. There might have been two, but I can't remember now. But I am pretty certain that one of them was not custom though, because I think it was just simply like from the Oh No More Lemmings, yeah, DOS version or something. But I guess I will find out as we go along here, and it's probably not going to take too long anyway, considering yeah, it's a very short pack, and yeah, it's also like not on the too difficult side either, and even though that's the case, yeah, a lot of people, or rather, the people who have played through it, have pretty much said that they enjoyed it. So, yeah, I am pretty certain that I will be enjoying this as well. So I can reassure the Tomato Watcher that. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, first up, Suite 1, Basic Brick. 10 Lemming 7 to be saved. Welcome to the Suite rank. Most levels here should be quick yet non-trivial for most players, ramping up in difficulty at a relaxed pace. If you're looking for a challenge, go ahead and try the Sour rank. Have fun. Yeah, but as usual, I'm just going to be playing through the pack in order, as is intended by the pack author. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Do I not have the... Does the music load in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. 3 of everything, okay. Yeah, in the class of 8 skills. Okay, shouldn't be too bad here. I am wondering if it's possible to actually save everyone here. And it most likely is. And yeah, he's gonna turn around, yes. Okay, I don't see him stepping up, or I don't see them stepping up though, so maybe it's not possible. Though, let me see here. Yeah, this is not exactly the Amiga track version of the Can-Can. Yeah, it like uses a different sound font here. Alrighty. Let's see if I can pull this off. Come on now. Thank you. There we go. Okay, yes, that's what I wanted. Yes, I know it's not necessary since, yeah, you can lose up to 3, but, you know me, I'm one of those players where I generally like to go for save-offs. So it certainly makes for a nice challenge here. Suite 2, falling down the stairs, 80 Lemmings 40 to be saved. Interesting, we can lose up to half. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much like Tim 3. Yeah, at least you're like playing through like the PC Canadian version. Let's see. Well, there's here, and then there's here. Yeah, but then you get trapped over here. I wonder if that actually might be enough here. Yeah, I'm guessing it will be enough. Maybe that's why we're allowed to lose up to half. Okay, so now it's just a matter of quickly building over the gap before we lose too many. Yeah, I was trying to catch this guy here. I think that's the right amount, actually. Oh yeah, more than enough, okay. So yeah, as long as you accept that you will have to lose Lemmings here, yeah, there's really like no way around it, I don't think, then you should be fine. But yes, I generally get into trouble because I do not keep or don't remember the save requirement in mind, and that it is perfectly fine and possibly even mandatory that you lose some, yeah, in order to pass the low. Suite 3, Long Road to Nowhere, 100 Lemmings AD to be saved. So we had Ono Brick, pillar. No, not pillar. Marble and now dirt. Aha. Yeah, she'll be coming around the mountain from the PSP version. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. And yeah, I think as long as you keep the crowd going, you should be fine. And again, accept losses as they come. Okay, let's try bombing. And then, let's see. Okay, that shouldn't be a spot fall, because, like, yeah, otherwise there's no way for the Lemmings to proceed forward in the level. But, do we need the builder for anywhere else here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and then we get to here. We most definitely will have to bash. Yeah, it's fine if he turns around. Yeah, I wanted to reduce the drop here. And yeah, one final bash should do it. Yep, there we go. Very, very nice. Nice work. On to the next puzzle. Suite 4, wish upon the lemming. Want the lemming's AD to be saved. And now we have Crystal. Yeah, the least used tile set. Yeah, in Lemmings 1. Yeah, I believe it doesn't even reach the double digits. Yeah, throughout the entire game. There's only like 9 of them, I think. Let's go ahead and mine here. Yeah, to contain them. No, I like that. A little tunnel that's carved there. Let's see. So I have to build here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have to drop down here. Well, there's one here too. Let's just see though. Yeah, then we get into. Yeah, actually, yeah, we can also go underneath. I think I just saw the skill shadow goes all the way. Yeah. Here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this might be too low. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be able to get to the other side there. This seems a bit more like it, even if I got some builder over there. Okay, so yes, looks like it is indeed possible to save everyone. I always like that. Oh, nice. The time skip just happened to finish it. Sweet 5, just relax. 32 Lemmings, 16 to be saved. Ooh, this one looks really nice. And Bubble is my favorite graphics set for Oh No More Lemmings. Yeah, or if you're playing on the Amiga, then yeah, this would be the third music track. So yes, this is just a matter of just building over. Uh, uh, yeah, just go over the gaps with boulders. That yeah, obviously need boulders. Here you can use stoners. Is 2 enough? I don't think it is. Yeah, so you need 3. Okay, this one could use a builder as well. Yeah, 1 stoner is enough here. Yeah, and this actually surprises me that this managed to stop a user on the Lemmings farms. Because I took a look at the low, and I was like, it's not that hard. They can step up. Yes, yes. But then again, it's probably because they just didn't know about, like, stoner mechanics or whatnot. So yeah, it just pretty much all depends on, like, yeah, just whether you are aware of the mechanics and just if you have played enough of these levels to know, like, what's required and whatnot. So yeah, to someone like me, yeah, the low I just completed, that's definitely no problem at all. Because it's like I said, I looked at the low, I was like, huh, I'm actually pretty surprised to stump the user because I was like, I didn't find it that hard at all. Anyway, it's Sweet 6, a puzzle adventure. 30 Lemmings, 28 to be saved. Let's go! Alright, so there's portals here. Yeah. This and this are portals. Oh, and this one too. And this is the this is also from the PSP version, which plays on Crystal Lows. Oh, this level did change. Okay. Yeah, here we can only lose 2. Yeah, I think that's pretty much a visual indicator to let the player know that there's like a button that you need to get to. Because as you can see, the exits are locked. Let's see. We have a 65 lock to release right here. And yeah, they will get torched, I think. Yes. I just want to make sure there. So yes, it does seem that we will need to like just build, and then we'll need the block to turn around. And yes, portals, in case you're not aware of them, they work the exact same way as teleporters, except they are not RR sensitive, and it's bi-directional. So you can come back the way you came from. Okay, this is best to, yeah, use a basher, and then we'll have to bash through here as well. Actually, maybe I don't want to bash through yet. Yeah, since we want to like make sure that we don't have too many. Nope, wrong lemming. There we go. So yes, indeed. Okay, yes. So that's a pretty interesting button there. So now, yeah, he should have enough time to go over the traps here, or rather, water and also the trap. And yes, indeed. Okay, nice level. Yeah, these are our only 2 losses. Yeah, this also managed to give a different user problems as well, but it's only because they're not used to the new objects that were added in version 12.13 of Neo Lemmings. So very nice graphics here. I do believe these were changed, yeah, in like in the previous version of the pack or something. Congratulations, you cleared the sweet rank. Are you ready to take on the sour rank next? Well, let's see. Sour 1. Back again. 10 lemmings, 9 to be saved. So just a repeat of sweet 1. Pretty easy to remember there since they're both in the first level position of their ranks. Welcome to the sour rank. Here you see some familiar terrain if you have played the sweet rank, as well as some new ground, and the levels will require more dot to solve. The difficulty ramps up more sharply here, so don't get caught off guard. Good luck. Alright, so it's a reduced skill set. Yeah, now we're down to 2 of everything except for the basher where we only have 1. Okay, well, builders will have to go here, obviously. So it should no longer be possible to save everyone. Especially since we don't have an additional builder for the start. So yeah, we'll have to accept a loss here. Actually, he's not going to turn around, is he? Yeah, he's not going to turn around. I mean, we could block and then set up another climber. It's just that if we bash through here, then we don't have... Anyway, well, we do. Yeah, we could just bomb him. But then we lose 1 too many. Oh. Yes, I know what it is. Or I'm stupid. Yeah, we'll just have to have him float down and then he needs to climb back up. Okay, I think now is a good time to set up another climber. Yeah, just got to time this correctly here. And no, he arrived too early. Alright, so we'll wait. Okay, now let's go ahead and set up a climber. Oh, nice. Very good timing. Just in the nick of time, too. Yep, and now he'll have enough time to build over the gap before the others arrive. Very, very nice. Definitely a very nice repeat. Sour 2. I need some space. 80 lemmings, 50 to be saved. So yeah, it's another repeater. Yeah, this time of sweet 3. We have a higher release rate and it's locked. They're not using the one of the tracks I put in the default music folder, is it? Because I know for sure I put in the sweet and sour music folder. Anyway, yeah, these are the only 2 gaps that we can build over. Okay, so yes, we would need to compress them somehow here. Yeah, just to avoid losing too many. Let's try just blocking them in. Yeah, we still need to... I think... Actually, no, I don't think we even want to block them in yet. So... yeah, we want to find the right lemming to block with here. And gonna try this here. There's two jobs that we need to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we will need something to be pretty close by here. Yeah, this is should be too many here. Okay, yeah, so we will definitely need to find a way here. Yeah, this takes a bit of time to bash through. Yeah, then that's too low. So, probably don't want to press them just yet. That might be what we need to do here, probably. And we do bomb there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, then we don't have a way to release the blocker after. So yeah, we definitely need the builders here. Now it's just a matter of getting through the traps. The question is how, though. Yeah, we would definitely need to get 2 pretty close by, or 3 close to one another, in order to get through those traps. But again, the question is how, though. The only thing I could possibly think of here is to basically just block far enough ahead of the bridge. Yeah, but so that we do not blow up at the wrong part. That seems to be like compressed enough there. Yeah, this will be enough. Yeah, but now I think we might end up losing too many here. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna lose way too many. We already did over here as well. Oh, looks like you could just turn around over there. Okay, I just barely realized that. Okay, in that case. So it's just one of those moments, yeah. Just I'm just being dumb. Okay, now just have to wait for the right amount to get through here, I think. And we might be losing too many here. Oh yeah, way too many. Okay, so yes, we do not want to wait for all of them to get out of the hatch. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. Okay, now will we have enough here? I hope so. Oh, nice. One over the requirement. That would do. Yeah, I got a bit worried over here too. Nice. I would definitely have to say this is probably like the hardest level of the pack so far. It's a very nice one though. So nice job to the tomato watcher, and it's probably like significantly changed too, but I'm not certain. Sour 3, Chasm Capers, 60 Lemmings 36 to be saved. You know, and that's funny. I just recently finished a snow level for my level pack, which I posted on the showcase tribe of the Lemmings Discord. Excuse me. Okay, well, we'll have to go through here and then just try to hurry and catch the entrances here. I think I'll wait. Can you climb that? I think he can. Yeah, let's turn him around here. Oh, that's weird. Actually, can you dig? Oh, you can. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. No necessary to block there. Alright, very nice. Sour 4, the ball pit. 32 Lemmings, 24 to be saved. I think this is a repeat of Suite 5. Okay, this time we have 4 builders. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Yeah, and this one should be the Dance of the Swans. Yeah, I actually looked at the music tracks beforehand. Oh, actually, no. We do want to jump. Yeah, so we want to save for that right there. Which port this is? Is it the Commodore 64? I don't remember now. Yeah, you want to be able to build all the way through with just that one builder, because you don't have any spare builders. Nope. So, I think it's just a matter of scooting the builder over. Yeah. Okay, very nice. So this is definitely the harder repeat, most definitely, but a very nice one. So, well done to the Tomato Watcher there. Sci-fi, through thick and thin, 80 Lemmings, 75 to be saved. So yes, repeat of Sweet 2 here. Let's go! Okay, this time we can only lose 5. So, yeah, green forest from what I've seen with the music track title. And yeah, this is essentially like the DOS version of the music track. Yeah, the other one that we heard on I think it was Sour 2. How much is that doggy in the window? That would be the PC Canadian version of that track. Yeah, I grew up with the DOS and the PC Canadian version. Yeah, the PC Canadian version, I heard those because I later had the CD that bundles both Lemmings 1 and Oh No More Lemmings. And I still have the physical CD today, so yeah, still like 30 years later, I still have it. Yeah, and I posted it a couple of times on the Lemmings Discord as well. Anyway, let's see. You can go here and then here. Yeah, you get here. You can mine them out. So yeah, you just go here with the shimmer. Yeah, now just build over the exit there. It was probably pretty close on the fall though. Yeah, it's pretty close, but it is survivable nonetheless. Okay, now we just need... No, not there, not there. So, yeah, just need to... hang on a second. No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I think. Okay, but if we turn the miner around, then yeah, it's going to create a gap, so therefore we would need the builder. So no, not build over, but jump over the exit. Aha, yeah, Tomato Watcher got me there. But then again, I was thinking through this level too quickly, so yeah, I got myself to blame there. I think that should be enough. Yes. Okay. Now, just use that builder. Very nice one. This is a very nice level. Yeah, I'm guessing the leeway in terms of Lemmings loss. Yeah, it's just in case the timing doesn't work out at the beginning or something, I think. So yeah, no complaints about needing to change it so that the save requirement is 77. Sour 6, the institution. 100 Lemmings 90 to be saved. Time limited 2 minutes. No hope, only cope, end. So yeah, there were only a few unique levels here, but still, I gotta say, these repeats are pretty nice. So let's see what the final level does here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we need to go up here, bash through, go here, and then turn around and bash. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. So, oh yes, this does look this does remind me of like a contest level that the Tomato Watcher made. I think it was oh, what house that was it in? I think it was in the L2 Circus. But yeah, it also had like this frantic rush as well with the time limit and everything. I think I remember it'd be pretty nice. Yeah, even if I remember correctly, I backrouted it. So yeah, just kind of brought flashbacks to that because the design I can see remnants of it here. Well, maybe not remnants, but like elements from that level here. Yeah, with the design. I guess the Tomato Watcher found a way to like revamp the level or something. Oh, whoops. Let's try stopping that basher. Yes, this does indeed remind me of that level. Yeah, one of that contest levels of the Tomato Watcher. Whoops. So yeah, if we do it this way, then oh no, we won't lose the climb after all. Yeah, at least I think that's a nook there, or an overhang that he wouldn't be able to get past. He's not going to turn around, is he? No, so we cannot use that walker here. So therefore, 3, 2, and 1. Yep, they're already coming. And this might be too many, actually. Yeah, too many, okay. Yeah, there we go. That works out a lot better. Oops. Okay, now we'll be able to lose that guy though. This right here. And then again, And we still avoid it though. No, 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 don't bash. Thank you. And we managed to close the gap just in time. In the nick of time. No, well, I didn't want you guys to be able to step back up into the tunnel. But, yeah, was that the exact same spot as before? No, 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 it's not. No! There we go. And there we go. Very nice. Congratulations. You've cleared the sour rank. Even though there weren't that many levels, you should feel very proud of yourself. Thank you so much for playing. You're very welcome to Tomato Watcher. It was my pleasure to do so. Alrighty, so with the completion of Sour 6, that brings us back to the first level, which is Sweet 1. Yeah, I would definitely have to say, was still a pretty nice level pack, even though it was pretty short. Yeah, I think I can only say the same thing what some others have said, and that is, yeah, I would definitely love to see some more levels from the Tomato Watcher in the future. Yeah, he definitely has great potential here. Yeah, even if his levels are on the easier side than some others, yeah, in this community, but that's okay. Yeah, this community could definitely use some more easy slash medium difficulty levels. Yeah, I unfortunately cannot say that for myself since I apparently can only make like medium-ish difficulty levels or higher. Yeah, I currently have a lot of trouble making easy ones because, well, I mean, like I can make them. It's just that if I do make them, I would like them to be interesting ones. Yeah. So not necessarily like any kind of filler. Yeah, for like my lower pack, for example. But I guess it really shows because like I currently don't really have any lowers that I consider first rank so far. Yeah, I think I pretty much have at least one low in all the other ranks, but yeah, so far none in the first rank. Yeah, or at least any that I would consider first rank that I've made, and I haven't made that many lows yet. Yeah, I mean, I made 16 levels so far. Well, plus another one that I need to like make some modifications to before I include it. But yeah, it's only a little bit over the total number of levels that the Tomato Watcher has made here. But for this pack, that is. But because I know that the Tomato Watcher has had, I think, a couple of other levels, but I haven't played them yet because I missed those earlier contests and everything. But I will certainly get around to doing so. Hopefully, yeah, whenever I can. Um, but anyway, yeah, as this is already the end of the Let's Play. Yeah, as usual, I just go through the levels again one by one here. So, yeah, Sweet One, a very nice level to begin the pack with, and certainly a very nice challenge. You just had to go for the save wall. Yeah, even though it's not necessary. Sweet Two, yeah, as long as you accept mini losses here, you'll be fine. Sweet Three, yeah, a pretty easy one, and there's no way to hold back the crowd here, so yeah, you just have to keep them going, and yeah, shouldn't be too much of a problem here since you do have the necessary skills to avoid the traps and everything. Sweet Four, yeah, open-ended low, so any way you like, and certainly possible to save everyone if you know how. And then Sweet Five, yeah, pretty easy one considering that the save requirement is pretty linear, so therefore it doesn't really become too much of a problem even after you use all the stoners and everything. But still a very nice low, and again, one of the lows that I'm pretty shocked that managed to stump at least one user. So but then again, it's like I said, it may just simply be due to the user not being used to stoners and whatnot. And then finally, Sweet Six, yeah, a really nice low to finish off the Sweet rank on. Yeah, it's a very nice puzzle, and even if it's a bit on the easy side, maybe not easy. I guess somewhat easy. Yeah, even medium would be more accurate here. But even that, yeah, it's still a very nice one, and yeah, very nice with the background and everything, and the custom made portals and button to unlock the exits. Okay, and then side one, ooh, a really nice low. Yeah, I absolutely love the solution here. Just with timing the climbers and everything, so that the second one builds to the exit in time before the others right after you bash them free with the first one that turns back around. So very nice low to begin the rank here. And then Sour 2, yeah, I would definitely say Sour 2 is like the hardest low of the entire pack. Because, yeah, this one took me some time to figure out. But, yeah, it's a really nice one, though. Um, just there's that added element of knowing when to release the crowd. Yeah, rather than wait for everybody to be released from the entrance first. That's very nice. So, just the entire solution is pretty nice, in my opinion. But, yeah, I would definitely consider this the hardest low in the entire pack. And, again, I do not know how these lows were in the previous versions. Yeah, other than the two lows that I took out, that I was pretty surprised to hear that managed to stump a user or so. Sour Tree, yeah, one of the unique ones that isn't repeated. Yeah, from the sweet rank because it's not in that rank. But yeah, nothing too difficult about this one either. I do find it pretty interesting, the 60 build or so, but I guess it's just to make the player think that you need a lot to use a lot there, but you really don't. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like harder than what I pulled off here, or if it's just simply like in any way you like it, and just make sure that you are fast enough in order to not lose too many here. Sour for a really nice low here. Yeah, I also love the solution here as well. Yeah, it's definitely easier than Sour 2 here in my opinion, but yeah, I can definitely see how this can be challenging for some players though. But it's a really nice one. I really like it. Sour 5, Sour 5, one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. Yeah, the jumping over the gaps and also the exit, very clever, and just coming from above to like mine the crowd free along with bouncing the miner off a blocker. Very nice. And of course, I love shimmiers. I love the shimmier skill in Neo Lemmings. It's awesome. And then finally, Sour Six. Yeah, this definitely reminded me of that one contest law, the Tomato Watchers. Yeah, I think it might be have been one of those. I guess the Tomato Watcher he put pretty good effort in it, but like unfortunately it was plagued with backwards or something like that. But here he seems to it seems to be much like more stable. Yeah, than the contest version. So yeah, I gotta say, nice job to the Tomato Watcher here. Yeah, this was also one of my favorites too. Yeah, even if it can be maybe a challenging solution to figure out for some players, but yeah, but it probably isn't. Yeah, considering that there aren't really that many options and whatnot. Um, so yeah, this is Sweet and Sour, everybody. And so you've been watching since the beginning, which technically there's only one video. So thank you for doing so, and I would definitely pass this on to the Tomato Watcher to watch. Yeah, my playthrough, and with this, I'll see you guys all around for future Let's Plays and projects. So, as of now, though, I think I'm pretty much done for lower packs for the most part for the time being. Maybe I'm just gonna go back and like maybe do some resolving of updated lows. Yeah, if I feel like it, I suppose. But there are some other video series on like commentary video series that I would like to do on some packs here that I've been meaning to do, but I haven't gotten around to doing so yet. Such as holiday, no, 2024 holiday lemmings and Jeff Lems. Yeah, a pretty old lower pack that's still holds up pretty well. Yeah, in modern Neo Lemmings, and especially thank you to the new meter for converting it. Yeah, to modern Neo Lemmings. And then yeah, I would also like to do like copycat lemmings as well. Yeah, most definitely a video series on that. Yeah, yeah, the audio commentary form that is. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm just going to like try and like speed up my progress on making those for my level pack. Yeah, that's in progress. Yeah, since I didn't really come back to it. Yeah, for almost an entire year. I've only just recently gotten back to like making those for it again. But hey, motivation comes and goes, and it just really depends on my time as well. Yeah, which honestly, I don't have too much of it available these days. But then again, I haven't really been motivated, let's say, yeah, to like just work on making levels, yeah, constantly and everything. Particularly since I'm more of a level solver rather than a level designer. But I have gotten a lot of encouragement from plenty of people in this community, in this Lemmings community, yeah, to make levels because they do seem to be pretty enjoyable. Yeah, the solutions in particular. Um, and then even my designs have gotten a lot better over the years too. So I'm definitely very happy to hear that I've been improved, that I've been improving a lot there. So yeah, once again, sweetness hour, everybody. So with this, have a great night, and I'll see you guys over.